Well, people with asthma and allergies need to be aware of indoor air quality because in actual fact, indoor air qualities can be quite poor. It can be much poorer, about 5 times poorer than outdoor air quality. The main triggers for people with asthma and allergies in their homes are firstly dust mite, secondly mould, thirdly pet dander, and then of course you have the other problems of volatile organic acids, which are compounds in the air which can irritate and promote allergy in addition to that. Well, for people with asthma and allergies, the season and the time of the year are very important because there are different challenges at different times. So, for example, in spring, people are familiar with the idea that there's more pollen, which gives people hay fever, worsens their asthma. And then at the change of seasons, you've got increased humidity, which leads to more dust mite, greater numbers, and therefore more problems with it, and an increase in the mould, which in turn feeds back to increasing the dust mite. And in addition to that, you have the bushfires, the smoke, even barbecue smoke. You've also got weather events, so thunderstorm asthma, for example, can occur and draft the pollen up, and that can be critical. An air purifier assists people with asthma and allergies by drawing air in, taking the particulate matter and various compounds, sometimes even virus, out of the air, and then expelling clean air into the environment. If you have asthma or allergies, then the most important detail about your air purifier is the filter. Ideally, we like it to be a HEPA filter. That will give you the most efficient, take it down to 0.3 microns and actually remove any house dust mite that's in the atmosphere and a whole lot of other particulate matter in the air as well. You also need one that's efficient, that's going to really draw most of the air in the room and needs to be sized accordingly. And in addition to that, it needs to be quiet because we want people to sleep if it's in their bedroom as well. Air purifiers are useful wherever you are. So a lot of people will move them around from room to room and have it in the bedroom at night and have it in the living room during the day, or they may choose to have standalone ones in different rooms. Well, if the filter's filtering and you're building up material on that, then that's going to reduce the efficiency of the filter and really work against the air purification. The most important impacts on people with asthma and allergies of mould are firstly irritation. So they have irritated eyes, irritated lining of the nose, irritated lining of the chest. Even the skin can be irritated with mould. The second one is they might become allergic to the mould and have even more inflammation with exposure to mould. And the third problem is that mould will encourage dust mite growth by preparing food for the dust mite. Mould is a problem for everyone, not just people with asthma and allergies. Lots of enzymes in mould. Many people will be non-allergic and don't have asthma, but they'll have terrible problems with their sinuses. If you have an indoor humidity of about 30 to 55%, then that doesn't encourage mould growth. That's a bit dry for mould to grow. But if it's about 75%, then you will get mould forming, particularly in the wet areas of the home, bathroom, kitchen, and sometimes in the darker rooms. You can see the almost rain fall on the inside of your windows, and then you need to get rid of that humidity so that the mould is not given a chance to form. The efficiency of the device is the most important aspect of a dehumidifier, and the range that it's covering. You need something that's going to cover the area and achieve the dehumidification. So you'd look at the technical specifications about the area that it covered and how much humidity it's reducing in the air.